Good morning, B3 students. Today is Thursday and it's the 4th of June 2020. Our learning objective today is that we are going to go through all the uses of materials. Like last term, we talked about some of the materials just like plastic, glass, wood, cotton, wool, brick, and many others, right? So today I want you to get your learner's book and open it to page 50. Page 50. So in this page, you are going to see the uses of material, right? Uses of material. So if you don't have your book with you, please get it now so we can talk together, okay? All right, so you can pause the video and please get your book. Very good. Okay. All right, you have your book? All right, so welcome back. So I will read it and just read along with me, okay? Okay. Okay, so this one, every material has properties. The properties make a material good for making some objects but not for others. So some materials are good, but it is not good to use it to some things. Okay, we will know later why. All right, so here are some common materials, what they are used for, and the properties they have. So we have on the picture you'll see that these are made of wood, this is made of plastic, and this is made of metal. So these three are the very common material that we see all around us. So again, some materials are good to make into something, but sometimes those materials can't be good when we use it to make to other things. Okay, so wood is hard, strong, and easy to make in objects such as chairs and bookcases, right? Can you imagine wood used as a toothbrush? Right, so that's why it is good. Wood is good to make for tables and chairs, but not for toothbrushes, right? So can you imagine brushing your teeth with a wood toothbrush, a wooden toothbrush? That doesn't sound right. Okay, so again, wood is hard, strong, and easy to make into objects such as chairs or bookcases. So also bookcases and chairs, if can you imagine if they are made of glass? Can you imagine if chairs are made of glass? Ooh, it sounds dangerous, right? Because glasses are very fragile. They can break easily, right? So it's not safe for glass to be used as a material in making chairs. Okay, so now this is a plastic. So what are the properties of plastic? So plastic is strong, waterproof, and easy to shape into objects such as bottles and bins. So as you can see, there are so many plastics around us, right? There are types of plastics. Some plastics are really soft, like the ones we used when you went to the stores and buy stuff, this kind of plastic. But some plastics are um, thicker, like baskets, chairs, table, what else? Like laundry baskets and many others, right? So, or Tupperware. So those are made of plastic. And again, plastic are good because they are waterproof. You can put food inside without getting wet. All right, so again, plastics are used to make trash cans or the one we use for the water bottles like that. Okay, so now let's move on to metal. So metal is strong. It does not burn and can be sharp. So metals are very strong. So metals are used to build buildings, schools, and many other like big buildings, right? So metals are strong and it can last for a long time. And also it's not easy, it cannot burn. It will melt when you put it in fire. But compared to wood, have you tried seeing people like if there's a metal and then they put in the fire, the metal will become orange or red, but it didn't create it doesn't burn, right? But if you put wood in a fire, the wood um, will not the wood will be burned, right? Okay, so and also metals can be sharp. That's why we use metals to make knives. And also, like you've seen plastic knives, but they are not really strong, right? And so with um, what's this? Toy wooden knives. They are not strong compared to metal. So that's why you see like knives are mostly made of metal. Okay, scissors, pans, knives, forks, and spoons are all made from metal. So again, these are the properties of the materials and its uses. So again, let's review. Wood is hard, strong, and easy to make into objects such as chairs, bookshelves, cabinets, and many others. Plastic is also strong, it's waterproof, and it can be easily shaped to form into objects that we use in our daily lives. And metal is strong, it does not burn, and it can be sharp. So, and also it can be shiny. So if you see metals like nails, it's very pointy and it's sharp. So if you see some metal objects around your house, please be careful because it can cut you and it can hurt you. Okay, so here are some materials that are sensible and silly materials. Can you think that if a table like this, if a table is made of chocolate, if the material that is used for making a table is chocolate, do you think it will stay long? No, right? Because chocolate, when there's heat, it will melt. How about a bike? A rubber bike. Can you imagine if your bicycle is made all of rubber? Do you think it will work? Right? Okay, so metal is sensible material for a pan because of its properties. What would happen if the pan was made of wood? So imagine like your cooking utensils, like when you cook rice or make soup, and imagine that the pan is made of wood. What will happen? And there's fire, right? You cannot do anything because the wooden pan will burn. And here are some other objects made from silly materials like this, the chocolate and the rubber bike. Okay, for your assignment today, I would like you to get your book, learner's book, and open it to page 27. So here, this is like a branch of a tree, a nail, a brick, a hat, and a window. What you're going to do is that you are going to match the object, just like, for example, plastic, wool, metal, glass, wood. So plastic is what? Is it strong and shiny? Is it brown and rough? Is it smooth? Big, bright colors? Is it soft and hairy? Is it smooth and transparent? So again, please do this. Like, okay, for example, let's have hat. Hat. This hat is made of wool. So you are going to match. So hat is made of wool. Connect here. So hat made of wool. Connect. And what are the properties of wool? Strong and shiny, brown rough, smooth bright color, soft, hairy, smooth, transparent. So wool is soft and hairy, just like that. And you will do the rest of it. So if you are done, please take a picture of your work and send it to teacher. That will be all for today. Thank you so much and have a nice Thursday. See you on our live tomorrow. Goodbye.